in the heart of eastern India, as the sun rises over the sacred rivers of Bihar, Jharkhand, and Uttar Pradesh, a divine ritual unfolds that connects the heavens and the earth, a celebration of light, purity, and unwavering devotion. This is Chhat.
सोना सट दुनिया हो दीनानाथ हे घूमै छ सने सा हे घूमै छ सने सा
One of the oldest and most eco-conscious festivals known to humankind. The roots of Chhat go back more than 3000 years to the Vedic period. In ancient scriptures like the Rig Veda, the sun god Surya is praised as the source of life and cosmic order. But Chhat is not merely sun worship, it is a sacred dialogue between the devotee and the elements, rooted in science, discipline, and deep spiritual awareness. According to Ramayana, it is believed Goddess Sita observed the Chhat fast, returning from exile, praying for the well-being of her kingdom. In the Mahabharata, Karna, the son of Surya and Kunti, is shown offering Argh, water offering to the sun, a ritual that forms the core of Chhat today. Celebrated over 4 days, Chhat begins with Nahai Khai, a ritual bath and first step towards purification. On the second day, Kharna marks the last meal before a 36-hour waterless fast, a test of devotion and will. The third and fourth day are dedicated to Sandhya Argh and Usha Argh, evening and morning offerings made to the setting and rising sun. The rituals are conducted at riverbanks and water bodies, signifying the intimate relationship between nature and human life.
मार बोरे सुगवा धनुख से सुगा गिरे मुरझा पूजे सुगनी जे रोवेले वियोग से
Chhat is perhaps the only festival in the world that worships both the setting and rising sun, acknowledging the duality of life, the beauty of endings, and the hope of new beginnings. It transcends caste, class, and social barrier. In Chhat, everyone becomes equal before the sun, kneeling in gratitude, bathing in faith. In today's world, Chhat stands out for its environment-friendly practices. No plastic, no pollution, no extravagant displays. Everything offered from Thekua to sugarcane comes from the earth and returns to it. Across India and now in countries as far as Mauritius, Nepal, UK and the US, the Chhat spirit has crossed oceans, reminding us that devotion knows no borders. Chhat is not just a festival, it is a journey. From darkness to light, from ego to surrender, from self to the universe. It simply means that the divine is not in distant heavens, but in everyday rituals of love, purity, and faith. As India takes steps to have Chhat Puja inscribed on UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage List, now the world can get a peek into the oldest Vedic festival